Yeah, we're back. That is Colorado. It's Fort
Hello there.
Collins.
You must be. Welcome to FT Collins. Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license. Then, once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight
Let me know how
hours and
the
get more
game audio
experience.
sounds, if
But
it's
before
too loud or if it's too quiet. Oh, Aiden, you'll be happy to know. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to play if you're still in here. Alright, here, hold on. Oh, no, that's not what I want. No! Holy shit, why? Why? Let me the fuck out! Why won't it let me out? What the fuck? Why won't it let me off at this screen? What the fuck is going on? Can I just do that? Dude, it won't let me. Okay, now it will. Jesus Christ, that was so fucking weird. Alright, you were twerking to the cha-cha slide. What did you say? Oh yeah, here. So if I open this up real quick. Wait, why were you were twerking to the cha-cha slide? That took me. I had to do a double take on that one. If I go in here and I go to this, you ready for this?
Nice cock.
Did that go through? Oh, you were watching him. Nice. Did it go through or no? I'm hoping the audio went through. It might have been too quiet here. Miki Haje, what's up, bud? Here, it might have been too quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit, a couple decibels there. Hold on. Let's just go to.
Nice cock.
There we go. I'm hoping that one went through. What's my quality at? I think it's set to high. Oh, I have it custom right now. Yeah, everything's pretty much set to high. The only thing that I have off that's like because it takes it into nice cock, takes it into custom is the traffic on the ground and stuff like that. It's really fucking stupid. Another thing that's really stupid too is the amount of fucking talking these characters do in this game, which I'm gonna turn that down now. Hopefully that's gonna fix it. But anyways, yeah, it doesn't look too bad even with the stream running at all. So I gotta move around apparently. Oh, this guy's probably talking. God damn it. Okay, well, it's probably better to have the sound on then. Mod you? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? What do I have Aiden set as for a mod? That's actually a great question. There we go. Fix that. Alright, let me go back. Let's turn up the character voices. Let's put it to like 40. Yeah, we'll do 40.
Glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine.
That's alright.
Climbs well and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride.
William is also here. Hello, boys.
Let the good times roll.
Alright, here we go. Let's hop in.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan.
Why is it so
After taking
bright like
off,
that?
we will climb to 6,000
I don't like that
feet above
brightness.
sea level, and
You
then
got I
fly
don't think
over
you
the
guys can
airport
see
to
it, but
enjoy the
like
view.
it's
Ready?
oddly
Why don't you
bright
start
on my
the engine
screen.
for us?
I think it's because I'm starting to use my Elgato again. That might be it. It might be the exposure. Honestly, don't know. It might be the exposure. Oh no, it's just the brightness is fucking turned up. All right, that's better. What if I turn the contrast up? Oh yeah, the contrast makes it even better. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna roll with that. I think that looks okay. Yeah, it looks better. It's just like it's like dusty and it's weird. You can't what? All right. All right, let's get started. Turn those on, turn those on. Get the mixture in. Wheel pump on. Get the beacon, nav lights on.
Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots, so we'll be
Jesus.
taking off from runway 30. Okay,
Alright,
let me taxi to the runway.
Cool. Oh, this guy's gonna taxi for me. Sweet. Alright, we can turn that down just a little bit more, I think. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna get loud with the engines.
Alright, now comes the fun part. After
Jesus.
releasing the brakes and applying full power,
Did you guys actually
speed up and
fucking
take off
ban
once we
anyone?
reach 60 knots airspeed.
Good
We
fucking
will be
god.
climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawks.
You guys
While
straight up
climbing,
just
we will
fucking
follow
timed
the
out
air
Will.
traffic patterns and reach turns. Don't worry if it sounds
I had
overwhelming.
I had moderator actions fucking turned off.
Realize we're not going
I saw it. Oh fuck me. Alright, let's release the parking brakes. Let's make sure all that's on as well too. Cool. Alright. Let's get rolling.
You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff. We have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off. Perfect climbing attitude and
Jesus.
speed. I see you know what
I mean,
you're
I'm
doing.
in Colorado right now. I'm nowhere near the East Coast.
The Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn. You can start turning left.
Alright, let's start rolling left.
Keep climbing and prepare for the next turn.
I originally started this in Illinois, and then, like, as I was fucking flying in Illinois, I was like, damn, there's no decent scenery in Illinois.
Almost there.
Kinda
Remember, we need
sucked.
to climb to 6,400 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern.
Jesus. No, I'm not crashing into anything.
I
I'm
love the
being
weather
a
today.
good
The
boy.
clouds are beautiful, aren't they? are 6,400 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around, see our airport? Let's fly over it.
I'm good. Let's just make our way back over here. Descend a little bit. Back on altitude. Just farted and it vibrated at
I know that you're busy
Rhode Island.
navigating and
I mean,
controlling
Rhode
the
Island's
plane,
small
but
enough to be
you can enjoy
vibrated
the
like that, so
field.
that wouldn't surprise me. Let's trim it out a little bit here.
Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
I apparently have a talent for piloting. Denver I can do probably. Right now I gotta stick with whatever the career mode wants me to do.
Chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it.
This guy looks
Let's
fucking
catch up
weird,
at our
doesn't he?
headquarters.
He's wearing like the same thing that I am, but he's like 50 years
You
older
seem
than me.
comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get
You felt the
there's a
fart?
laptop in the
Nice.
office. Here you
Alright,
can see all the different
certifications. Sweet. Let's just go for my
training lessons
fucking private pilot's license. Boom. Let's get it. Easy peasy. Who the fuck is Rahib Gupta? I have no idea who that is.
It's time. Your first ever check ride.
Alright.
Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me
Guys,
inside.
it's super serious because she said it's time. Alright, let me enter the plane. Sweet. I'm just gonna quick start this bitch.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings and you'll be fine. Now show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Yes, you may. You may, in fact, do that.
Traffic Cessna November 40674 is taxiing to runway tree 0.
You can give my forehead a little smooch. Little smooch on my forehead, please. It's a little bit different flying at high altitude. It's the same thing for the planes that I fly in real life, like for work. Like it's very much a different story in terms of performance and stuff like that with the planes. Like you can definitely feel the difference and see it. But it's still, you know, still doable. There we go. Stop and hold short. Now let's take off.
Tree Victor 5 traffic Cessna November 40674 taking off runway tree 0 left.
So this
traffic.
plane as well too. So going for my private pilot's license right now, in real life, like this plane behaves very, very similarly to the one that I'm flying. Speeds are relatively similar. There's some qualities and characteristics of this thing that are different, but not like immensely to where it's like, oh man, I can really tell the difference here. Like it's a general aviation airplane. It's kind of hard to tell the difference of it. There we go. So we'll take off there. Let's get that climb speed. What's nice about this new game too is like, oh, there we go. They're like being able to handle these smaller planes is a lot different. It used to suck. try and fly like these smaller planes in old Microsoft Flight Simulator. But 2024, it's quite nice. All right, so climb to 5,400. Pull back up. Continue to climb to 5,900 apparently. Yes, that is a lovely tongue that you have there, Nick. Is that what you're gonna stick on my forehead as well? Swing it on over. We're coming up to our altitude here. Start pulling back some power. And then leveling off. So in terms of like power settings as well too, it's very similar. Very, very similar to what I fly in real life. Like when you get up in the pattern altitude, obviously you go full power for takeoff, but then when you're in the pattern and you're leveling off, you set like around 2200 RPM, and you can kind of see that in the bottom right down here. I have it set to about 22, and that's pretty accurate for how the plane behaves in the pattern.
Victor 5 traffic Cessna November, 406741 miles, southwest 5,900 feet inbound to land runway tree 0.
Alright, and then once you hit the downwind end, you start pulling power. Once you get to a safe speed, put in, come on, safe speed, first notch of flaps. We're making your turn in. And while you make your turn in, add your second notch. Nah, I don't have my audio set up for you guys for being in a call in the stream at the same time. Like I'm able to add the audio, but it's a pain in the ass to do it. I really don't feel like it. You add your third notch of flaps when you're turning final. Get down. Get down on it. Get down on it. 500. Get down on it. Yeah, this is relatively similar to how the plane that I fly behaves. Let's keep on getting down. Get down. We don't need to land long. We're still pretty high. Get down. Oop, on final. There we go.
Tree Victor 5 traffic Cessna November 40674 is on final runway tree 0 to land.
That was relatively smooth. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Again, these smaller airplanes are so much easier to handle in this game compared to 2020. Much more enjoyable to fly them. Alright, stop here. Taxi clearance.
Tree Victor 5 traffic Cessna November 40674 is taxiing to parking.
I will say though, on the ground it's a little different. So you set roughly about 1,000 RPM on the ground, and you're zooming, you're fucking schmoving across the ground, per the checklist and just operating the aircraft that I fly. Like, you're supposed to set 1,000. You're supposed to while you're on the ground. sometimes you have to pull it back a little bit in order to like not go way too fucking fast. In this game, you actually have to set a lot more power in order to get moving. So I mean, like that's like the only main difference, and it's not even like it's that huge of a difference too. So it's not terrible. Shut down the plane.
You're on your way to become one hell of a pilot.
Sweet. I think I should get my PPL from that. Oh, easily. Fuck me. I did really good. Almost got it perfect. Somehow I didn't respect the taxi path. Cool. Unlock some planes that I can use.
Congratulations on.
It'd be cool if I could use like the plane
As you can see,
that I fly in real life, because like I have the plane that I fly in real life in game. I have that.
on this map, you can
but
see all the
can't use it, unfortunately. Let's take that, fly that. Cool. Accept the mission. I don't know where I'm going. Hopefully Denver. That way Nick gets satisfied from that. Or some sort of satisfaction. Oh, fuck. Need a nap. Yeah, the only reason why I'm still up, I know I said I was going to bed after I got out of the call. I just, I I discovered that tomorrow I don't have to be in class until like 1. So, and that was after I got out of the call. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. And then I was also thinking about like maybe getting back into streaming just for shits and giggles right now, because I'm a big fan of this new game. Even though it was kind of it got super bad reviews because of its launch. The launch was atrocious, so fucking bad. But yeah. Water break. Drink your water, ladies and gents. Alrighty. Let's try the engine. It's fine. Get all the switches on, because fuck it. Why not? Turn that on. Zoom in a little bit. Actually, zoom out. We'll go to 1 nautical mile. That's fine. We'll set that all the way. Now it's a taxi.
Tree Victor 5 traffic Cessna November 7972 Tree is taxiing to runway 12.
At least it's a fucking paved runway. Yeah, see, it takes a lot of power to get out of the parking spot. Once you get moving, it's not too bad, but...
Hey, I'm David, Laura's colleague. Pleasure to meet you.
These pappy lights here are also not correct in the slightest. How'd you guys even know that I was streaming? Do you guys like have notifications turned on for me or something like that? From like when I was streaming at one point? Or does it like appear in the Discord still? I'm actually kind of curious. It's open on the wrong screen. Sweet. Yeah, there we go. This is a long ass taxi. Dude, all right. I don't know who's still in here, but I just watched that video that you guys reposted from like a while back when the Packers were playing the Lions. Holy shit, that's fucking funny. I forgot that that happened. God damn, that's funny. Come on, I'm stopped at the hold short. There we go. Now let's take off.
Tree Victor 5 traffic Cessna in November, 7972 tree, taking off, runway, 12 departure to the north.
We're in your hands now.
Power. Ooh. She's yawning correctly. Oop. Little dip in the runway there. And there we go. Whoop.
Wow, we're flying.
I love the commentary that they added for the people in this game. It's so goofy and terrible. Wow, we're flying. Like, great. That's awesome. We are in fact flying. Very cool. Flight level change. Let's go nav direct. Cool. Autopilot. Set flight level change speed.
You remember the big party with the team we organized last year? I think it was somewhere around.
Of course, I remember.
Let's keep that climb going. Autopilot's got my back. We'll set it to 6,000. Ooh, shaky. Windy.
We feel really safe. Brandon was right. There's no sense of vertigo at all.
Here are the passengers. So you got this lady and this dude. It's windy out, so I'm getting blown around like a fucking paper bag. Oop, way too high, way too high, way too high.
I know we're off the ground, but it's not bad at all.
Alright, fuck it. Let's try 6100. Let's set the speed to 100. No, 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 no. Nope. 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 Set the heading bug, autopilot. Will change.
You must feel like the queen of the world when you fly over our beautiful region at sunset. Definitely need to try that someday.
I definitely do feel like the queen of the world. I am, in fact, a pretty princess. Let's pull power.
Look at the sky. It's like cloud surfing, literally.
Thanks for the 411, Captain Obvious. Again, the commentary from the fucking
The world looks so
NPC,
detailed from up here.
it's just fucking garbage. It's terrible.
Relax, Laura. You're gripping the seat so hard you're going to break your hand.
Do you see the town of Wellington over here? Awesome.
Everything down below looks so tiny.
Oh my god, it's so robotic and terrible. I just love how bad it is. I mean, they had good intentions with it. I get it. Pull power down. And we'll start zooming around here. Oop. Turn off the autopilot. Ooh. Maintain altitude, add power. There we go.
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal. Hey, that's my house. And my neighbors. I feel like I want to wave.
I spotted it too, but I didn't have time to snap a pic.
We're so lucky to do this together.
Are these two gonna fucking make out? Like, Jesus. It's not one of those planes.
The view from up here is amazing.
check. Altitude hold. Change autopilot. There we go. Jesus, fucking bumpy as shit.
I can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
Alright, I gotta fly pattern entry.
Tree Victor 5 traffic Cessna November 7972 tree, 6 miles north 6,200 feet inbound to land runway 12.
Let's get into the pattern here.
What's going on, David? You've been pretty quiet.
Just enjoying the moment. Flying over our own place is amazing.
Totally. So do I.
Alright, let's get that in there. Oh, getting into final. Where the fuck's the runway?
Back to reality, folks.
Oh, it's off to the
Hey,
left.
Did you enjoy it, Laura? Ready for your next flight?
Whenever you want to do it again, I'm ready.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
Slip her on in. Cool. Whoop. Add some flaps. Power's all the way up.
500.
Tree Victor 5 traffic Cessna November 7972 tree is on final runway 12 to land.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a bad approach. This is really bad. Alright, that'll work. Get her down. That'll work. Whoop.
So smooth.
Oh, yeah, very smooth. Yeah. Gotta go all the way fucking down. I'm not going all the way back. Fuck that. Is it actually gonna make me go all the way fucking back there? No shot. I'm very curious what's going to end up happening here. So I followed the taxi line all the way down. So if I just set the old parking brake set, shut down. Oh, it's really going to make me fucking do that? That's crazy. Yeah, no. All right, we're going to get on out of here. I'm gonna choose a different airport because that shit is fucked up. With that airport, that's a fucky airport. So I think best case scenario,
On this map, you can
I'm gonna assume is probably Florida. I mean, there's a lot of flight schools down there for a reason. Yeah, let's just lead career. Let's restart. Let's set the new home turf down in Florida. We'll skip this. We already watched this earlier. Yeah, we'll go down to Florida. So we can go. So here's Kissimmee. I wonder. Where's. I forgot where Walt Disney World is in relation to Kissimmee. I completely fucking forgot. Hey, where's Walt Disney World in relation to Kissimmee? I honestly do not remember. If someone's still in here, they could tell me. I don't remember. The fuck is that? Yeah, I know, but like if looking at this map here, so you have Kissimmee here, you have Orlando up here. In relation to where this is, portion is in Orlando, former Buena Vista. So there's Orlando International right here. That's Orlando International. Kissimmee's right here. Dude, I completely fucking forgot. North of Central Kissimmee? Really? It's not north of Orlando, though. No, it's not north, is it? No, is that Sanford? Kissimmee in Orlando, but more left, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking as well. No. It's nothing. As soon as I find wait, where's Celebration? Oh, there's Celebration. Ah, okay, now we're getting closer. Celebration's there. So there's Dr. Phillips up there. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, there it is. That's definitely it. That's World Showcase right there. That's Epcot. Yeah. There's Magic Kingdom up here. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and that's Bay Lake. It just had Bay Lake listed. I thought it did. Yeah, Bay Lake. There you go. So there's a supposedly airport down here. There's airports all over the place. So I mean, I could do Orlando. I also like the thought of doing Daytona. Where's Daytona? Daytona. I forgot where Daytona is. There's Daytona. There it is. Yeah, Daytona's up here. I've also been to whatchamacallit, Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach is pretty cool. What the fuck? That's the Cape Canaveral airstrip. You can select this as like a home. That's fucking funny. NASA shuttle landing. You could select that as a starting location. That's funny. Oh, Merritt Island. Oh, okay. I actually know Merritt Island. I'd be okay with Merritt Island. I think Merritt Island's pretty cool. I'd be down with Merritt Island. Yeah, so in terms of Cocoa Beach though, so when I went, there's actually an Air Force base somewhere. That's the docks up there. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure that's the docks for like cruise lines and stuff like that. Pretty sure that's in here. Yeah. Yeah, that's in there. Then there's an Air Force base, somewhere over here too. I don't think. I mean, they might just not have it on the map. I don't know, but I mean, I've flown into that base before. It's pretty cool. Some pretty cool shit. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, that's the Air Force base there. Or I think it's actually a Space Force base now. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Or well, there you go. Patrick Air Force Base, yeah. Oh, fuck. All right. I don't know. Where else? Where else in the country would be cool to like try and get your private pilot's license? Like, what's like some cool shit? I mean, I guess I could do the big cities in the East Coast. Like, here's Boston up here. There's Boston. If I go down to Rhode Island, what do they have in Rhode Island? Wait, am I blind? No, I'm not blind. Alright, so that's Providence. They got a strip down here. Yeah, no, that looks like shit. What about up here? Taunton? That looks alright. That doesn't look too bad. Well, yeah, TF Green. Yeah, I was already thinking like TF Green in Boston or in Providence. Sorry, but like so if I go to that's a helipad there. TF Green. There it is. So TF Green. It's locked because it's like a major airport. Oh, perfect. I'll just do Taunton then. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do Taunton. It looks like a decent airfield, too. So now I gotta get my PPL and all that shit again. Fuck. Like, doing it in Denver, the climb speeds are shit. I don't know. It was kind of shitty. Yeah, Taunton Municipal King Field. I mean, it probably doesn't look anything like that with the sign, but...
Hello there. You must be basically Yak, right?
Yep, that's me.
Well, here at the club, we provide all the training. Then, once you...
Cool. And what's actually really cool about this, like, career scenario as well, too, like, it's a flying club, and that's actually what I'm part of. And in order to get my pilot's license, like I'm actually in a flying club as well. And that's yeah. God damn it! It still makes me fucking do all this bullshit.
Today we will be flying in
Can I just get in?
172 Skyhawk.
Cool.
It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Welcome aboard.
All right.
Settle in. Let's
In.
go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 1,500 feet above sea level, and then fly over the airport.
I wonder if I can get him to speed up by just doing all this.
Why don't you
Yeah.
start the engine for us? Perfect.
Not really.
The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots, so we'll be taking off from runway 30.
I don't like that he called it runway 30.
To the runway.
I don't like that. That's not right. That's not correct. Oh, cool. Alright, let's just fucking take off. Yeah, I know, I got the external view. Yada yada yada. No, I
Alright, now
don't
comes the fun part.
I don't want
After
flaps.
releasing the
Keep
brakes
the
and
flaps
applying
up.
full power, we will
Full
speed
power.
up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming. I am here to help. Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere. You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff.
This airfield doesn't look too bad. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to be a pain in the dick
We
hole.
have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
Climb speed's way better. Way better. And it's just because of that altitude.
Perfect climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing. We are 300 feet above the ground. I will retract the flaps. You keep climbing. We are approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn. Keep climbing and prepare for the next turn. Okay, turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 1,500 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern. There we are, 1,500 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around, see our airport. I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they? Let's fly over it.
Let's go look at Taunton. Fly over the airport again. Did this earlier in fucking Colorado. I also did this before with the one that I had in Illinois. Ha 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 ha.
Awesome. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view.
Oh, I won't. Trust me. I will not forget to enjoy the lovely view. Honestly, one of the coolest things that I've ever done in my life, and probably one of the best things I've ever done in my life, is gone in an aviation career. Like, it is, at least a career field, like with what I'm doing right now. Like, it's
I believe you have a talent for piloting.
one of the best things that I could have ever done with my life, and I love every second of it. And then, like, now that I'm trying to get my own private pilot's license and fly myself, like it's a whole different experience as opposed to like what I'm actually doing uh, for my job.
You seem
So
comfortable
it's
now. You will get your PPL in no time.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Makes me very happy. My question is, why is it streaming at 30 FPS? Why is it 30 FPS? That's not what I wanted at. That's fine, whatever.
There's a laptop in the office.
Work. Alright.
You can see all the
So one of the things that was like a big issue, or actually it is the big issue with this game, when it first launched was so everything that you see in this game, aside from like a couple of things that you can throw into a folder or download it once the marketplace becomes available, it's all like streamed. Like it is on Microsoft servers. It's cloud gaming. So like in theory, it's really good because it doesn't take up a lot of space on your computer, so you don't have to worry about losing storage space and all that other fun jazz. Like there's about 10 gigabits worth of files that you're supposed to have on your computer. But aside from that, everything is just downloaded onto your computer.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic
So where that went wrong was when it first launched, there were so many people that were trying to get on this game
Now show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
that it basically flooded the servers to the point where they just couldn't keep up with demand, and their cache actually just fucking fried itself.
744 is taxiing to runway tree 0.
Yeah, so their cache for their servers that run this game just fucking shit itself. Literally shit the fucking bed. All fucking day when they were launching it. So it's nice to see it running now. They got their shit figured out. But as a result, they did get a lot of bad reviews because of launch day, which is understandable. But the way that I look at it is like, I understand if they didn't expect the amount of demand that they had for the game. I can understand that. But what I can't understand is why they didn't fix it quicker, because it's fucking Microsoft. Second largest like server entity or like company in the world is owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft themselves have their own servers as well too. Like Azure is, I believe, is the company. It's like the second largest server company in the world. It is there's no reason why they couldn't patch a quick fix to have it directed to like an allotted segment of those servers, because there's so many of them. I mean, that might have been what they did, but it took a while for them to do that. So I think they were just banking on the fact that people were just going to give up and it was going to slow down. So they added queues to be able to actually fucking join the game. So when you like logged into the game, it puts you in a fucking queue. Like, instead of having the game downloaded on your computer and ready to go, because you couldn't stream everything from their servers, they had you wait in a queue in order to play the game that you bought for however much money that people spent on this game. Like, it is, it frustrated a lot of people. It frustrated me too. Is obviously we all spent money on this game, and we were expecting to play it when it first comes out, like a launch party type thing. And there was a lot of like live streams and stuff like that of people excited to play the new game and all that stuff because of like the huge success of the Microsoft Simulator 2020, and 2024 was supposed to be even better. Like, it was just there was a lot of hype behind the game, and just a lot of disappointment the day that it released. So it's unfortunate. I mean, it's a really beautiful game. The planes handle really well. There's a couple of really good default aircraft in this game too, as opposed to Microsoft's 2020's default aircraft, which are fucking shit. Um, so the ones that they have in game for this were actually made by third party developers, and it made life so much nicer because they had really good planes already in the game. So like if I wanted to, I can go fly an airliner and not have any issues, which is really cool. Handles really well. Systems are relatively work okay. They're not the greatest in the world, but they're certainly not the worst too. So it's kind of a give or take when it comes to that. It's nothing particularly crazy about the planes, but they are different planes than what we're used to having in the Sims, and they're default aircraft that come with the game. So it's pretty cool. I am a fan of the game. I think it looks really nice. I think the planes handle really well. I think, yeah, it's a good game. The only shitty part is how poorly they handled the release, and I think they're handling it better now in terms of being able to manage the amount of people that are trying to play it now. But it's, I think a day or two later, and it's just, it's too little too late, unfortunately. And that's how a lot of people see it. But it is what it is. I need to get on altitude here. House position.
Kilo Tango Alpha November traffic Cessna November 744 tree 02 miles south 1,000 feet inbound to land runway tree 0.
Adding the flaps in. Get the throttle back in. Take the yaw out. And then add the last notch of flaps.
Kilo Tango Alpha November traffic.
Oh, nice. And they got decent pappies on this, too. This is a good airport. I'm glad I picked this one. It's not very different in terms of, like, scenery and landscape and stuff like that as it was in Illinois, but it is what it is. It's fine. Could be worse. Plus, it's something different than Illinois. There was a lot of grass strip landings and stuff like that that the game was having me do out there, so I'm quite satisfied with not doing, or hopefully not doing, a lot of grass strip out here. I don't think there's a lot of grass strips out in the New England area, so make this a buttery one. Butter, come on. Ooh, butter. That's, well, good. Okay, it switched. Let's move the flaps up. I did semi-butter that landing. Not too terrible. There we go. Stop there. Announce.
Kilo Tango Alpha November traffic Cessna November 74430 is taxiing to parking.
Oh, fucking shit. Alright. Parking brakes. Cool. Park brake set. Shut the engine down. Go.
Congratulations. You're on your way to become one hell of a pilot.
Cool, thanks for the congratulations. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, so close to perfect. What the fuck? God damn it. I don't know. How did I fuck that up? Oh, that's so lame. 1% away, dude. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Oh, that's so
On
dumb.
this map, you can see all the missions. There's
Cool. Yep, that's home base there. Let's go to mission list. It'll work. That's fine. 45 minutes. Jesus. Alright, fuck it. Hopefully it's not a fucking grass strip. Let's pray. Stream's been going really well though. No drop frames. Drink your water. Should set up a cat cam for the stream. I think that'd be pretty funny. Piper likes hanging out like in her hammock over here, and I think that'd be pretty funny to have on there. Just kind of see like the different positions that she sleeps in. All right, let's get rolling with this. There we go. So people are also talking about like having the career mode in the game.
Jessica. Roger that.
They're comparing it more to it being now more like a whatchamacallit, a game rather than a simulator. I think it's still simulator, 100%. But I also I actually like the addition of like the career mode and stuff like that. I think it adds depth to the game instead of just doing like the activities or discovery flights or whatever else Microsoft 2020 actually had, and just kind of free flying around. I have Piper sitting on my computer right now, just staring at me. So I like the fact that they added that. I think it's fun, something to kind of work towards in terms of getting your flying done and stuff like that. Like I actually like it. I think it's cool.
To be flying with you today, Captain. I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
I'm Chris.
Hi,
Pretty
Chris.
Pretty exciting.
Glad you guys are excited. I'm super excited to take you up in a Cessna 172. The old Skycock, as they call it. And if you don't call it the Skycock, you're wrong. So the actual like name for this type of plane is Skyhawk, but a lot of people that actually fly these things, they'll call it the Skycock. What I fly in real life is known as a Piper Archer. More specifically, the Piper Archer 2, type code P28A, which is also a general aviation plane. Really, really cool. There isn't like a specific name that I've heard, at least, for it. So it's yeah, but it's still cool. I like it. It's fun. Costs a lot. Super fucking expensive. Dude, getting your private pilot's license is so goddamn expensive. Like, ridiculously expensive. Ugh. I've spent so much money. Like, in order to actually join the flying club that I'm in, so they bumped up the initiation fee. So there's an initial initiation fee that was, before I joined, it was $500. $300 worth of dues, $200, or no. The initiation fee was $500. The dues on top of that was $300, so $800 in total just to join, for that first month, which is fine. And then the second part of that, what had happened was, they wanted to start looking into purchasing more planes and stuff like that. They also started getting a lot of new members joining all at once, and they were just kind of getting flooded with the amount of members that we have in the club. Um, so they bumped up the price to $2,500 as an initiation fee. Then I'm pretty sure I still had to pay the fucking dues for that month as well too. So right off the bat, it was like $3,000 to join this flying club, just to join, which is fine. It's local to me. The planes are really well kept and they're really nice. My instructor's awesome. I fucking love my instructor. You're a really good dude. But in terms of just kind of getting fucked in the ass, it sucked. It really did suck. But it is what it is. Piper, quit trying to grab me. If you want pets, you can climb up on the chair. So what she started doing now, so she'll sit on the fucking floor and she'll start swiping at me to get my attention if I'm sitting in my chair. Which is, it's funny, but it's also kind of annoying. It is what it is. She's a cat. She doesn't know any better. Alright, let's level off.
You remember the big party with the team we organized last year? I think it was somewhere around.
Come on. Of course I remember.
Yes, stupid. Of course he remembers. Alright, let's set the altitude. Piper, Jesus fuck. I need to go back down. I got too high.
Will we see the office? Would be fun.
Yeah, would be quite a flight.
Woo! It's fucking bumpy up here too. God damn. Bumpy as
They say
fucking
altitude is
shit.
a state of mind. My state of mind says we're up really high. Do you see the city of Raynham over here? Awesome!
It's great seeing the world from this angle.
Too fast. 1,100? God damn it. Alright, let's turn in. I gotta slow down more. I don't know what the city of Rainin is, but alright. Cool. Michael, do you know what Rainham is? I've never heard of it in my life. God damn it.
Forever!
Losing altitude. I'm an idiot. There we go. Oop. Double change. Cool. I'm already there.
This is better than any postcard.
fucking shit. Who sends a postcard from Rainham? I'm sorry, but it. I I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
Hey, that's my house. And my neighbors. I feel like I want to wait.
That's a bummer. I think I totally missed it.
I feel so lucky to do this with you.
Again, I feel like, oh my god, the fucking passengers in this game, just the way that they talk is really weird.
Thanks for showing us that.
Damn, it is so fucking bumpy.
Kilo Tango Alpha November traffic Cessna November 82649 miles northwest 1,100 feet inbound to land runway tree 0.
I feel the same.
Holy shit, quit talking. Oh, what's up, buddy? Ugh. Why does she have that voice? I'm sorry, but no grandma is gonna have that voice. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. They put me in for left traffic. Where's it field at? At it? No,
ATC language is really impressive. We should learn it with you, Captain. Imagine how much we'd impress our colleagues.
ATC language is impressive.
Back to reality, folks.
That's a
Hey,
new one.
did you enjoy it, Sarah? Ready for your next flight?
The flight went so
ATC
well.
language is
Great thrills.
nowhere
Thank you,
near
Grandma
impressive.
Ballerina. Let's go again.
Quite an
Oh my god, why is the final so
I
far?
recommend it.
Why did it have me enter the downwind from all the way out here? Why? It's funny, like, now that I'm actually flying these smaller types of aircraft, I can kind of judge how the game, like, dictates how general aviation planes fly. I mean, obviously it's a game, so it's not going to be, like, exact, but it's funny because it's just like I wouldn't be this far away from the airport still, and then turning final while setting flaps and stuff like that. Like unless my my perception of everything is kind of off because it's a video game, but just based off of what I'm seeing, we're pretty far out. There's no reason to be throwing flaps out here and then making a base turn. Unless there's like specific rules at this airport that dictates this is the traffic pattern and you must follow it. I don't know about that though. All right, well, that all flaps. Cool. Thanks. Ooh. Airspeed's getting low.
Kilo Tango Alpha November traffic Cessna
Ooh.
November 82649
Power.
is on final runway tree 0 to land.
Damn, it's fucking bumpy, dude. I wonder if they use like the winds as weather for this at first, and then once you unlock IFR, then it unlocks like the clouds and shit like that. But the winds still like associated with this are fucking terrible. They're god awful. That's not fun to fly in.
So smooth.
Cool. You know, honestly, who am I to judge whether or not she's a grandma? She might not be a grandma. I don't fucking know. She might just like the color gray for her hair.
Kilo Tango Alpha November traffic Cessna November 82649er is taxiing to parking.
I don't give a fuck about that. Alright, cool. Following the taxi plan. Following the taxi plan. So I don't get points docked off for that.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great sightseeing session. Cool.
Cool. I'm glad I could be of service. 94, 195, not bad at all. I'm going to get an S on this. Aviator performance, everything was perfect. Yeah, it's going to go up to S tier, way beyond S tier. Nice. Shitload XP. Bad weather bonus. Yeah, see, I knew the winds are fucking bad.
Nice work. Continue.
Alright, missions.
Here's all the first flight mission.
Oh my god, I gotta do another one of these bullshit. Ooh! Oh, wait, Michael, are you here? Hopefully you're here. So flying to Pawtucket. So doing like a sightseeing tour of Pawtucket. Fuck yeah, dude. 100% gonna do that. Oh, did my YouTube chat die? I probably did. My YouTube chat probably fucking died. Turn it off. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Why is chat disabled? It shouldn't be disabled. Dude, I might just go back to Chrome at this point. DuckDuckGo is kind of pissing me off. I already went back to Safari on my phone. I think I'm gonna go back to fucking Chrome at this point. I lose chromosomes now when using DuckDuckGo. There's like certain things about it that's really nice. I like the privacy of it and stuff like that. Uh, but in terms of like, I don't know, just user friendliness with some things, it's kind of a pain in the dick. Kind of sucks. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. All right. Anyways, back to the game. Chat's back up. Cool. All right. Let's get the chucks. That. Get in. Cool. Sightseeing tour. Get people in the
Ready for
plane.
boarding, Jason. Well noted.
Oh goddamn. Drink your water. Water break. Ooh, that was good. Oh, shit. All right, let's start her up. Fuel pump on. Mixture rich. And we'll throw the throttle in about a 1/4 inch roughly. Cool, looks good. Beacon, nav lights. Clear cock. Coming on.
Captain, if there's a day
Cool,
made for
engines
flying,
running.
this is it.
Alright,
Guess
avionics
today
switches
is
come
Jordan.
on
He's got a friend
now.
with him. He lives around and has been dreaming of exploring the region for a while.
That's
If the
on.
seatbelts are
Fine and
fastened,
dandy.
we're
Wait
ready
for that to
takeoff.
finalize.
Engine started. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I know the park and brake. I know. That's a taxi while we're sitting here. Alright, that's all finalized. Taxi lights on. Let's get all the switches on at this point because who cares? Release park and brake. Get my viewpoint. And get schmoving.
Nice to meet you, Captain.
Alright.
I'm Jordan. Never had the chance to fly over.
Hi,
the
Jordan.
before, and I'm thrilled.
Be
So I'm counting
quite
on you to
honest
show
with
me
you.
lots of cool
That
stuff
like
around my place.
the voices aren't that terrible. Like they're not that bad, but they're bad enough like in terms of just like what they say. It's super fucking cringy. It just kind of is. Also, I find it really stupid that like one of the big things of getting scored on this is like following these arrows for the taxi plan. I think that's really dumb. I think if you're well within the limits of getting on the taxiway after announcing your taxi and stuff like that, for example, like you should be able to taxi as you please. But then again, it's a game, so very nitpicky. Just fine. I mean, I love the flight model of this game. I love how this game looks. I love how it sounds. It's really well made. They did a really good job making this game. The only thing that sucks is just shoving it on the servers, and that's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, crossing the runway without... Cool. Yep. I'm just going to do that. There's the wind. Windsock isn't blowing that hard, so I don't think the winds are too bad. Might be bad when we get up in the air, but they're not too bad on the ground. Keep that taxi speed well within limits. Alright, and then we're going to go take a look at Pawtucket for this mission. Alright, let's pull up to a nice safe stop here. Runway 5. Cool. I'm at the hold short. I'm I'm there. There we go. Alright, now let's take off.
Kilo Sierra Foxtrot, zoom
Like, it's a
traffic
bit
Cessna,
scary. Like,
November
if you're
85,
flying with a professional
737,
pilot,
taking off runway
someone
5,
who has their ratings and everything else like that, like, I don't know, man. I think sometimes the talk that they use for this, like the funniest one that I've heard so far was that ATC language is so cool. We should use it at work so we can sound cool in front of all of our colleagues. Like, what the fuck, dude? ATC language is fucking boring and very, very simple. If you wanted to talk like that at work, you could, but it's not going to make you sound cool in the slightest.
Wow,
Alright. Takeoff wasn't that bad. Doesn't feel like the winds are super fucking blustery, so that's pretty good. Alright, climb up to that initial point. Keep the climb going. Keep the climb going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Alright, let's make a right-hand turn. Let's get over to Pawtucket. Go 1,000 above ground. So we'll set it to like 1,500. I think that should be fine. Level change 1,500. Let's go direct Pawtucket. Nav arm. Oh, I'm way above. Haha.
They say
Oh,
altitude
never
is
mind.
a
It's
state of
blustery
mind.
as shit.
My state of mind says we're up really high.
Alright, let's pull back power. Let's let the autopilot catch it. Let's see how it does. Autopilot's catching it well. Pull back power more. Alrighty. And then we'll set power. Set it to about 2,122. That's fine.
Relax, Jordan. You're gripping the seat so hard you're gonna break your hand.
You're gripping the seat so hard you're gonna break your hand, dude. Oh my god. Just it's very dumb. It's also very funny. Let's start getting down a little bit here. Pull back power. There's Pawtucket.
The Earth is unfolding before our eyes. I love it.
Set power. Let's take a look outside here. Yep, there she is.
Hey, brother.
There's I think that's Providence down there. Yeah, it's Providence down there. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Beautiful.
It's amazing. I recognize everything down there.
There's. Alright, I need to get down to an altitude of 1,000. So let's connect the autopilot, start descending, take back some of that speed as well. There's the altitude, there's the speed. Cool. I'm gonna fly around Pawtucket. Yeah, winds aren't too blustery right
Look,
now.
That's my house.
Nice.
I saw it as well. I actually managed to get a
It's
picture.
pretty sweet.
It's an incredible.
Pretty sure
moment
that's the
to
school
share.
over there.
I love it.
Let's get an external view real quick. Nice. Fuck yeah. That was an awesome trip. I'm glad I did that. Go out to the East Coast. It was like my first time like actually going to the East Coast as well too. So it was super cool. see some really cool cities. Got to see Michael. Really, really good friend. Really good to have him around, be able to show me the ropes of the East Coast and stuff like that. Got to have my first lobster roll, which was fucking awesome. This shit was so good.
Everything is in such sharp focus from up here.
Let's fly around this here. This will be the last one, and then I'm gonna hit the old haystack. Do still have class tomorrow. I just don't have to be there until like 1. Cool. Let's fly back. Let's set our heading here. Heading bug. Let's climb up. Flight level change. Pilot. Oh, right. Why you do this? Back power.
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but the view's better with your head in the clouds.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I do see the airport. There's the long runway. There's that one. I'm pretty sure we took off from this one here. Kind of curious what it'll have us do for entering the pattern. Might have us overfly and then hang a left and come in.
Zulu traffic Cessna, November 85, 7272 miles, east 1,500 feet inbound to land runway 5.
Family would understand us. It'd be like a secret code just for us.
I see you're on your way back.
Yep. I knew that's what it was going to have me do. Alright.
Ready to do it again.
So exhilarating.
You made our day, Captain.
We'll overfly the airfield just like this. I'm not going to follow those because I don't think those I have to follow to a T. But I do have to get to that final waypoint marker, which is fine. So we'll pull back power here in a second once I cross over the airfield. So this isn't Taunton. I don't know which one this is. What airfield is this? Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Zulu. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's start making our way. Over here. Pull back power. Keep the nose up. Nose up, nose up, nose up. Keep that nose up, keep that nose up, keep that nose up. Still got a descent coming in, which is cool. There it goes. Alright. First notch flaps, second notch flaps, third notch flaps. All the flaps are in. We got all the flaps. Alright, now let's point our nose down. Let's get lower. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the walls, to the walls, to the smack down my balls. Alright. Let's find the airport. There it is. Power.
Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Zulu traffic Cessna, November 85727, is on final runway 5 to land.
It's blustery, dude. I don't know why. I mean, it's fine. I get more XP for it.
So smooth.
Alright, that works. Do speed. Flaps up. Exit all the way down. Exit the runway. Oh, man. Cool. Stop here. That's the fucking taxi.
Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Zulu
Crank
traffic
up the
Cessna,
fucking power to get
November
moving real quick here.
85727,
There we
is
are.
taxiing to parking.
Keep her going. Follow the taxi lines, or else the game yells at you and gets mad. And he's like, "Ooh, you don't get these extra points for not following the taxi lines." Time to drink more water. Water break. Everyone drink water. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Hydrate or die. A couple of buddies that are in the army, that's their fucking thing, I'm pretty sure. Hydrate or die. So stupid. I mean, yeah, I get it, but it's dumb. It's kind of stupid. I like to schmoove it, schmoove it. I like to schmoove it, schmoove it. I like to schmoove it, schmoove it. Yeah, I like to schmoove it. Bum, 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 bum. Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit,
So easy to impress
fit.
the locals, but I see they're smiling. That's cool, well done.
Cool. Alright, parking brake engine shut down. Let's see what my score is. God damn, dude. 8,786. Alright. Should still get an S for that. 100% on that. Should still get an S. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. No skip bonus. Bad weather bonus. It's fine. I'll take it. I will take it. Shitload of EXP. Reputation keeps on going up. Leveled up again. Damn, to level 5. I skipped level 4.
You build up enough. If you
Cool, I can get my CPL now. That's a good place to leave off. That's a really good place to leave off. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. Hopefully gonna maintain continuing with the fucking career mode playthrough. If not, you guys can yell at me for it. Appreciate you guys, whoever did end up stopping by. I will be back at again. I don't know when, probably within the next couple of days, hopefully. But anyways, you guys take care. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. See ya.